Alright, I'm just trying to see what's up here. Okay. Let me know when y'all can see me. Y'all can see me? Just waiting for some more people to come in. We can get the party cracking. 1 second. Streaming is live now. People can see you recording. Y'all can hear me though, right? Let me get some more people in here. Tell folks that I'm live and direct. Finally, after okay, 1 sec. Doing all this, trying to get some more people in here. Hold on, give me a second. Two people watching. Right on. Random Rainbow, awesome gaming. Appreciate that. All right, so where to begin? So welcome to Brother Doug's first 2018 live streaming. First thing I want to talk about is Black Panther is now the #1 superhero movie that's grossed, you know, 630 million in the U.S. That means it beat Avengers. I'm sorry, that means it beat Avengers, The Dark Knight, pretty much every other Marvel and DC hero. So Black Panther is the #1 superhero in the USA right now. All right, man. So what y'all want to talk about? Oh man. Hold on, let me redo this thing real quick. I'm all stuttering, nervous. Y'all know I'm watching the playback. My speech sounds kind of slurred. But hell, that's why we're live. Mistakes happen when you're live. So, what up, Tony Robinson? I see you, bruh. What up, homie? Uh, how many of y'all have Twitter and Instagram? I'm gonna follow y'all on Twitter and Instagram. On the chat, put your Instagram and your Twitter usernames, and I'm gonna follow you. You know, how many of y'all were at that March for Lives rally yesterday? In Washington D.C. There was one in Oakland. There were a plethora of them. I gotta do more live streams, man. This shit is fun, bruh. But it's definitely. How was my experience while watching these movies? Which ones? What, Black Panther? How was my experience watching Black Panther? TV shows getting rebooted. Honestly, I'm a '90s sitcom kind of person, and '80s to an extent. I actually can't wait for that Roseanne reboot. Oh man. Hold on, let me bring some more people in. Let's see, share. Let's see, hold on. One sec, I'm gonna answer your questions. 1 minute. Let me just. Reply. All right. Look at that. We're gonna come here. We'll go to Facebook. All right. So, how did I feel about Black Panther Random Rainbow Awesome Gaming? Well, it was definitely an empowering movie for me. Um, just to finally see a movie where we're not portrayed as slaves, uh, coons, or just downright degrading. It was one. It took place in a fictional society, so that was pretty neat. You know, what '90s shows do I want to see come back? Quite honestly, I think those shows should just stay. You know, the shows ended beautifully. Actually, you know what? You know what? I take that back. I take that back. What show I would love to see come back? A Different World. Because there was so much they could have done with it. There was a plethora of themes that went on in the original series that they could have continued on. Like, of course, with the shooting, with the school shootings going on, Black Lives Matter, a whole gang of events that can transpire into storylines. Because I hear they're talking about rebooting Fresh Prince, but having Will Smith's daughter, come in. Uh, what's up with all these reboots? Uh, you know, taken over by females. Like we had the Ghostbusters, like, and you saw that end result. Raven's Home. I actually saw a few episodes of that. It actually wasn't bad. I just don't like what Raven Simone is doing outside of the show. How she's, pretty much. without saying it, a coon. Right on. You found it pretty enjoyable. Well, I found it pretty enjoyable too, random. And so did the rest of the world. A billion worldwide, baby. um, how many of y'all watch Dragon Ball Super? How do I feel about some ignorant white YouTubers saying Black Panther was just a movie, so why is it overhyped? Oh, because they're jealous. Simple as that. Because I said earlier, right now Black Panther is the number one grossing superhero movie in the US of A. So that goes without saying anything. And if you go and watch my other my review or my discussion videos, you see that the white supremacists they hate me. You nigger. It was just a movie about affirmative action. It was only good because it's a Marvel movie. No, well, hmm. I won't get these racists the benefit of a doubt, but I mean, if Black Panther wasn't a Marvel movie, it probably would have done good. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. That's real question mark. That's real questionable. You just finished watching it yesterday. What took you so long? The movie's been out for like what, a month? I love reading y'all questions, man. So apparently over the weekend we were supposedly supposed to get a Aquaman preview, but James Wan put that to a halt because he said the visual effects shots aren't really rendered yet. So I'm saying, DC, y'all know I give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't give on people just that easily. Um, but I am curious to see what DC is gonna do as far as their extending their extended universe because the other day they had oh you just finished watching Super yesterday. Oh, okay. I thought you just finished watching Black Panther yesterday. I'm like, what took you so long? But back to DCEU. Oh, they have Ava DuVernay coming out doing the New Gods movie, but I don't like to bash black people in the company of other non-blacks, but A Wrinkle in Time kind of flopped. What shows are you watching, Doug? What shows I'm watching now? Timeless, Empire, The Quad. Uh, my guilty pleasures on VH1 like Black Ink Crew, Love and Hip Hop. Um, what else? What else am I watching, y'all? That 911 on Fox. I already said Empire, Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder. Uh, what other shows I've always tuned in? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, Atlanta, that one too. What shows are y'all watching? Sounds pretty good. So yeah, DC better step the game up or something, man. Hold on, I want y'all to see something. Let me insert this. Come on, I've been on for 15 minutes. Y'all gotta ask me something. What did I think of Super's ending? I know it got mixed feelings. Me personally, it ended beautifully. Even though I'm not really the biggest fan of hardcore villains teaming up with heroes, it was cool to see Frieza and Goku team up to take down what was it, Universe 11, and having Android 17 team up with them and be the last person standing. Other than that, I think Dragon Ball Super was just everything that any Dragon Ball fan wanted throughout the 90s. Just nothing but raw cut fight scenes, nothing but raw cut action, and it delivered on every aspect. So, I can't really fault them for that. But it was still a dope show. Way better than GT. And it's funny, the creator, what's his name? Akira Toriyama? I believe that's his name. I hope I'm not getting his name wrong. But he said that GT is not even canon. Hmm. So, tell me, how do y'all feel about the March for Our Lives situation? Personally, I haven't seen this kind of outcry with uh, what was it, 3 years ago when Dylan Roof came up in that church and shot all those blacks. I mean, where was the outcry for that? Where was the let's march for our lives for that? Where was the rallies and the whole what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, Fervent for that, you know? Yeah, sorry about the delay, you guys. We were supposed to go on at 6, but turns out that Wirecast's software hasn't really updated yet to Mac OS High Sierra, and that's what I'm on right now. That's what's running my Mac, the High Sierra OS. So I had to convert to another live stream encoder called OBS. So that's what I'm on right now. All right, y'all got 8 minutes because at 8 o'clock I gotta go do something. I don't think it's raining outside. Hold on one sec.